Most salaried people in America are not bad with money. They show up on time. They work hard. They plan. They save a little. They pay their bills. From the outside, everything looks responsible. But quietly, year after year, many of them repeat one financial mistake that doesn't ruin their life immediately. It just keeps them stuck. Not poor, not rich. Just permanently average, financially stressed, even with a decent income. Today, we're not talking about hustle, side businesses, or secret investment tricks. We're talking about a way of thinking that silently 30 years of financial outcomes. Section 1, the mistake, gently introduced. The mistake is this. They optimize their entire financial life around their monthly salary instead of their lifetime wealth. That sounds harmless, even logical. After all, salary is predictable. Bills are monthly. Life runs on paychecks. So people ask questions like, can I afford this car payment? Can I manage this rent? Will this EMI fit my monthly budget? Notice something? The question is never, what is this decision costing my future self? It's only, can I handle this right now? And that difference changes everything. Section 2, how this thinking begins. This mindset usually starts early. You get your first job, your first steady paycheck. Suddenly, the world opens up. Credit cards approve you. Car dealerships welcome you. Banks say yes to loans. And society quietly tells you, if you can pay monthly, you can afford it. So you build your lifestyle around monthly payments, fixed expenses, comfort today. Not because you're reckless, but because the system encourages it. And slowly, without realizing it, your salary becomes a ceiling, not a foundation. Section 3, the car example without shaming. Let's talk about cars, not to judge, but to observe. A salaried professional earning $70,000 a year buys a $40,000 car. Why? Because the payment fits. The interest rate seems reasonable. Everyone else is doing it. On paper, it feels fine, but zoom out. That car doesn't just cost $40,000. It costs lost investment growth, reduced flexibility, higher stress during job uncertainty, years of delayed wealth building, though. The real cost is opportunity, not money. But opportunity costs don't show up on bank statements, so they're easy to ignore. Section 4, why this repeats for decades. Here's why this mistake lasts 30 years. Every raise triggers a new upgrade, bigger apartment, better car, nicer phone, more subscriptions, not because you're greedy, but because lifestyle adjusts faster than awareness. You feel like you're moving forward, but financially you're running on a treadmill. Income goes up, expenses follow, savings stay fragile. And because nothing bad happens immediately, the pattern feels safe. Until suddenly, you're 45, with a good resume, decent income, and very little real freedom. Section 5, the hidden danger, low margin of error. The biggest damage isn't lack of luxury, it's lack of margin of error. When your life is optimized for monthly payments, one layoff feels terrifying. One medical bill feels destabilizing. One recession changes everything. You're not broke, but you're exposed. True wealth isn't about how much you earn. It's about how many mistakes life can throw at you before you panic. Most salaried people never build that buffer because their money is always assigned somewhere else. Section 6. This is not about deprivation. Let's be clear. This is not about never enjoying life, driving the cheapest car forever, living like a monk. It's about sequence. Most people reverse the order. 1, enjoy first. 2, save later. 3, hope it works out. Wealthy outcomes usually come from 1, build flexibility first. 2, invest consistently. 3, upgrade slowly, with intention. Same income, different thinking. Section 7, the mindset shift. The real shift is simple, but uncomfortable. Stop asking, can I afford this monthly? Start asking, what future option am I giving up for this? That question doesn't forbid spending. It forces clarity. Sometimes the answer is, yes, this is worth it. Other times you realize, I'm trading 10 years of freedom for 3 years of comfort. And once you see that trade clearly, you can't unsee it. Section 8, why smart people still fall into this. This mistake has nothing to do with intelligence. Smart people fall into it because the system rewards consumption. Social comparison is constant. Long-term thinking has no immediate dopamine. And because everyone around you looks like they're doing fine. But fine is not the same as secure. And secure is not the same as free. Section 9, quiet conclusion. The biggest financial mistake most salaried people repeat for 30 years is not overspending. It's never zooming out, never questioning the structure, never designing money for freedom instead of comfort, never letting their future self have a vote. You don't need extreme discipline. You don't need risky bets. You don't need motivation. You just need clearer thinking earlier. Soft CTA once. If you enjoy calm, logical conversations about money and long-term thinking, you can subscribe to the channel. No hype here, just clarity.